Hello, thank you for tuning in to Beacon Marketing's Weekly 5 things you need to know about marketing this week. My name is Roger Gallegos. I'm the founder and CEO of Beacon Marketing. This week I'm going to start a new series on focusing on your customers' needs. For marketing purposes, this is such an important part of marketing because it is so easy to forget that your customers are the reason that you're here. And trust me, I've done it myself. You get caught up in the day-to-day grind of your life and the day-to-day grind of your business. Sometimes focusing on the needs of your customers gets set aside. So what we're really going to be doing this week and the following weeks is discussing how you can make your clients or your customers the focus of your marketing efforts and how you could continuously make it about them. Because if you're able to do that, then you're able to attract more clients, you're able to attract more loyal clients, and you get them to refer to you, and it is just the key to really building a strong and loyal customer base because you're making it about them. And sometimes it helps to have an external reminder on how to do that. So we're going to kick off the series by actually discussing your unique value proposition, or UVP. Your unique value proposition, or UVP, just as it sounds like, is what sets you apart from your competitors. It is the one thing that your customers get from you that they cannot get anywhere else. And this is such a key part of setting your business apart, to understanding this. Chances are you know what this is yourself. You know intrinsically what it is you do. But do your customers know that? Better yet, does your staff know that? Are they able to properly communicate that to your customers? Are you able to do that in a succinct way? That is what I'm talking about here. It's not just knowing it internally, but it's able to take that message, take that understanding of UVP, and condensing it into a message that is easily understandable through your marketing efforts. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, is how you can, the keys to developing an effective and great UVP. So let's just jump right into it. The first is clarity. You need to be clear. Define exactly what it is that you do is unique and who it is for. Describe its benefits and make sure that everyone involved in it, from you, your management, the frontline employees, the customers, all know exactly what it is. And it can be something as your location. It could be, we're right near a freeway, so you don't have to. You can come in, get what you want, and be on your way. Or it could be, we deliver, or we do curbside pickup, or we offer products that you cannot get anywhere else. Whatever that is, make sure that's front and center. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen this in other marketing, but you really want to make sure you are able to state it for yourself. So first step, clarity is clear. Clarity is key. Sorry about the little misstep there. Second is, you want to state the concrete results. You want to make sure that your audience understands what they're going to get. Now, this is not about making false promises. This is just about being, again, clear from the first point, clear on what they're going to get from you. You want to set those expectations. So you're going to state concrete results. A perfect example of this was Domino's in the 80s and 90s, I believe. They said, delivery in under 30 minutes or less. That was a promise they made. So everything was centered around that concept. Their whole business practice was centered around getting your order, making the pizza, and delivering it in 30 minutes or less. Not that you have to do a time-based thing, but that differentiated Domino's from every other pizza delivery company. What is it that you do that is different from everyone else, and what are the results? What are the benefits? What value is it to your customers? Because that's really what it is. It's not just enough to say this is what's different or these are the benefits. You have to make sure the customer themselves understands that value and that those concrete results are clear enough for them to take that action. Because if you don't make that connection to it, chances are they're not going to act on it. So state concrete results. That's the second part of it. Third, avoid hype. I understand that marketing is about making yourself and your business, putting yourself and your business out there, making yourself known. what we're talking about hype here is just going overboard and sometimes making false promises. That's not what we're talking about. Make honest assessment of your capabilities. Tell people what you could do. This is part of what we've talked about before in terms of being authentic. Having that authenticity in your messaging, in your marketing goes a long way because people are able to see who you are. They understand what you do, and it comes across just better all around. So avoid that hype. You don't want to oversell yourself. You don't want to overdo it. Make people understand what you can do. Deliver those concrete results. Make sure that you're able to deliver on that. So when they come, they know what they can expect. You're able to meet those expectations. Everybody's happy all around. So avoid the hype. The next thing that you really want to do it is make sure it can be properly understood in under 5 seconds. The whole thing about this is your customer doesn't have all day. They should not have to decipher it or spend a lot of time reading on it. To going back to that Domino's example, pizza in under 30 minutes. That was it. You could get your pizza in under 30 minutes. You call, you get it in under 30 minutes. You're hungry, you get fed now. That was their UVP. That is something that we can all understand quickly. Now, sometimes you may have to coax it a little bit more, but it should be something that they can understand. You do not want to overcomplicate this. So, for instance, another example, Beacon Marketing, we create custom marketing strategies for our customers. We believe we are one of the few marketing companies out there that do it in our way. So one of the things we say is we develop custom strategies that are meant to meet the specific needs of your business. Boom. That's it right there. That's really simple. That's something that you could understand and you could take with you. Now, a lot of times you want to use this as a hook to get people in and so they can further see your services. Like, so for marketing, that is just going to be my hook, because to really understand what I do, it takes more information. So you're going to have to sometimes use that UVP, that short statement, as a hook to get them deeper. Whereas pizza's pizza. We don't need to really dig much deeper into it. So think about how that is going to work, because I know some of you may be thinking, well, Roger, I don't sell pizza. I sell something a little more complicated. That's fine. If you sell a more complicated or in-depth process service that needs some more nuance, think of something that gets their attention so you have that opportunity to sell them later. Because if you don't get that first attention, if you don't find a way to keep their attention, they're going to be gone anyways. So find a way to really portray your UVP so you get their attention and keep it. That's the fourth step, can be understood in under 5 seconds. The last thing you want to do, and this is key, is make sure that it properly differentiates yourself. Remember, this is what makes you unique. You really want to state that differentiating process. Like, so for instance, I just used the example of Beacon Marketing and our ability to create custom marketing strategies. I have not seen another company that does it in our way, that does the things we do, and that has been borne out with some of the clients that I've worked with who have left me testimonials to say, we haven't had this process anywhere else. So that is something that I continuously work on, and I see that this is how we're going to differentiate ourselves from our competitors. So quick recap, the 5 keys to developing a really great UVP or unique value proposition. First, clarity is clear. Second, state concrete results. Third, avoid the hype. 4, make sure you can understand it under 5 seconds. 5, make sure it properly differentiates you from your competitors. So that's it. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know your UVP. Let me know if you're having trouble developing it. I want to hear those. As always, please like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. In the description below, please have a link. Look out for a link to the blog. This week, the blog I actually go in detail writing about how you could draft your UVP. So keep an eye out for that. I have a link to a free 30-minute discovery session. In the session, we discuss where you are with your business, where you are with your marketing efforts, and how you can move forward with those efforts. Really great thing. It's a $97 value. I offer it for free 30-minute discovery session. The only catch to that is I only do the 10 free per month, because if otherwise I get overwhelmed. So 10 free. After that I still do them, but you have to pay for it. So sign up for that so you can reserve your spot. Last, make sure to sign up for my newsletter. That link will be in the description below. Send out a weekly newsletter every Monday at 1 p.m. Mountain. Really good information in that. So that is it for me today. Please stay tuned next week, where we'll be continuing our series on the needs of your customers, but actually talking about how you can focus on the needs of your customer with your everyday marketing. So I'm really looking forward to that video. That's going to be a good one. Again, my name is Roger Gallegos from Beacon Marketing. This has been Beacon Marketing's Weekly 5 things you need to know about marketing. Talk to you next week. Have a great one.